Welcome back to the feature engineering module. In the last video, we discussed about one of the methods of feature preprocessing, which is called feature transformation. Now, let's move to another method of feature preprocessing, feature scaling. Take a look at this dataset. It is related to loan applications. Here, we have variables like loan amount, EMI, and the income, and these are all in different units if you'll notice. So loan amount is in thousands, income is in hundreds, and EMI is in dollars only. And we've discussed that for distance-based algorithms like KNN, features should be in the same scale, else we'll get ambiguous results, and that's not what we want. In this case, we need to perform scaling with features, either scale up or down to bring all the features to the same scale. The two most common ways of doing feature scaling are min-max scaler and standard scaler. Let's first talk about min-max scaling. In this method, we first determine the minimum and maximum value in the column. Then for each value, we first subtract minimum value from it and then divide by the difference of maximum and minimum value of the feature, which is range. The min-max scaler scales down the value of the feature between 0 and 1. You can check that yourself if you want. Now, if you replace xi with a minimum value, the numerator will of course become 0, right? And when you replace it with a maximum value, both the numerator and denominator will cancel themselves and the ratio becomes 1. Here you can see in the second table, all values of these three features are now in the range of 0 to 1 after applying min-max scaling. Now let's look at the second method called standard scaling. In this method, we first determine the mean and standard deviation of the column. Then for each value, we first subtract the mean from the value and divide it by the standard deviation. Let's apply this on the same example. Here you can see that all values of these three features are now at a similar scale. Let's do one thing. Let's implement what we have learned so far in Python. In this video, we'll go through some feature scaling methods. Let's go ahead and import the libraries pandas and numpy, and we'll read the Big Mart sales dataset. Now we're going to focus on two features, item visibility and item MRP. As you can see, there's a huge difference between these values. So let's bring these features to the same scale. We are going to work with the min-max scaler here. It scales down the values between 0 and 1. You can see the formula here, but we don't have to use this. We'll rely on Python to do it for us, but it's always good to know and understand what's going on underneath the code. That's where the formula helps. So let's first import the min-max scaler from the sklearn.preprocessing library. Perfect. Now we'll create an instance called scaler, which we'll apply on the data, which stored the two variables, item visibility and MRP, as you can see here. And we're going to store this in a new data frame called scaled_data. Let's print out the first few rows. As you can see here, the variables now have the same range. Perfect. Now I'm going to use the .describe function to see the minimum value for both the variables. As you can see, it's 0, the maximum is 1. Perfect. Our min-max scaler worked exactly as we hoped it would. Let's try scaling these variables using the standard scaler. We'll pick the same two variables and we'll first import standard scaler from the sklearn.preprocessing library. Let me do that. Now we'll create an instance called scaler and fit it on the data. Again, we'll store it in a new data frame called scale data, and let me print out the results. Interesting. As you can see here, the mean is close to 0 and the standard deviation is 1. So these are the two methods, very popular methods, that we can use to scale our data. Thank you.